Good morning, Azeroth. It is the 7th of October 2024. Grab your morning beverage and welcome to the stream. Today we'll be back on the Evoker, working up our conquests, getting some PvP gear as we continue to work towards those elite PvP transmog sets. Without further ado, let's get stuck in. Hope you're all doing well today. Monday, start of the week. Keep supping those beverages. You've got this. You'll get through. Right, now, we did have one more set of solo shuffle quests to do, which I'm dreading because that first set did not go well. No. They went terribly, in fact. But given most of our PvP time will be spent in the rated blitz, I'm not too bothered about it. Just want to get the quest done. Get that extra bit of conquest. Do have the first wins of the day. We'll sign up for the brawl. See if it actually gets in today. Can't imagine it will. Let's see if we can warm up. A random battleground as well. See, we're all set. Right. And just sell that spare trinket. First conquest upgrade we got. Many more to come.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Now and do some casual farming as we wait for queues to go and pop. It was a pleasant start on the Isle of Dawn.
These constructs once protected the Isle, but this one's programming has been damaged. It will not distinguish between friend and foe.
Our miners had to leave their tools behind when the Nerubians attacked. Please retrieve them.
I think by the end of last week, we were doing alright. Solo shuffle aside, I feel like we were really getting to grips with how to effectively use our Evoker. The main issue for me still being knowing when and how to use rescue properly. But that'll come with practice, like anything else. Oh, bit of wax. That's on the slime without touching the ground. We got another new one. Oh, rubbish. Just play bounce for a little bit. Boing. Fascinating that we're still finding new ones of these little snuffling games. I like that a lot. Not how many more they have. Seen quite a few, and every now and then we see one that we only get every once in a while, so still finding new stuff's pretty interesting. While we're waiting, give me a sec. Bit of a rougher weekend for me, unfortunately. Felt quite ill over the course of Sunday. Better now. Just need to grab a few couple of tablets. Take the edge off the morning. Bear with me. Open the hatch. Oi, there we go. I was hoping that kicks in sooner rather than later. Oh, some knowledge, we'll take that. Keep building them up. We'll grab the rares as we're flying by. Might as well. Is that you? It is you. No howling, please. Alright, let's swoosh our way around. Oh, bit more wax. Gimme, gimme. I feel like I'm never quick enough for that one. Alright, what have we got? Ooh, crystal. Overcharge that. Get a little portal going. Where to, portal? Wish for these portals there was sometimes the possibility it takes you to some, I don't know, crazy resource treasure room under the ground somewhere. You know, something completely inaccessible unless you've overcharged it. Like a little bit of a bonus for doing so. In the same way that those little snuffling events can have strange amounts of variety and loads of different stuff in them. More little bonus surprises like that for gatherers would be nice. More knowledge. Not far off finishing off bismuth. And I think once gathering null stones becomes easier, we'll have to start selling stuff. We're still a ways off having an alt train up and running. My focus at the moment being on this evoker. We're still pushing some delves on the main, but the gearing process there is slowed down quite considerably now. It was only the chest piece we had left to do on the main. Excuse me, Wooler. Ooh, 5. Probably do the world quest that gives me Valor Stones as well, just to ensure. Yeah, we got sod all that. We can upgrade our gear as we get it. Enjoy just the act of flying around on the Drakfir. Oh, there's our random battleground. Oh, what's some goats? That's a good one to start with. Wait for everyone to get in before we do our buffs. I also need to get out of the habit in the non-rated ones of just clicking the potion button. And get into the habit of using Fury for those initial fights. Fancy transmog. One of the newer sets. Not sure what that mage has got going on. They had a transmog and they started getting upgrades. Some with the Raggedy Harvest Golem. Halloween sets. nice transmog. Seen some funky stuff folks have done with it. We're all the way up there with our tendies though. You need to double check if I've frozen it. I think I did. Summer Mage. Let's see, Discipline Priest on healer and a Mistweaver. Okay, I was double checking if rescue I can click a portrait, but I cannot. Alright, here we go. Shake off the weekend rust. Don't forget Nullifying Shroud. Not yet.
I must get closer.
Around, get the stuns there.
Too far away.
Oh, Dragon Rage a little soon, but that's alright. Wasn't close enough for it to do the damage, but we still get that mastery bonus from it. One of ours has the flag as well. Ah, there they come.
I am out of range.
Not flag carriers on the move. We'll go and see if we can grab the enemy one. It's always the most nostalgic of the battlegrounds. Warsong Gulch. I think for a lot of folks it'll have been their first run-in with WoW PvP. Certainly was for me. Damn it. Breathe him down. There's the enemy flag carrier. Stun you, stun you, stun you. You break the habit of keyboard turning. Plenty of people will be looking like, oh no. Oh no, penance from you, thank you. Right, that's one capture. Catch that warlock out. Oh dear, much sadness.
Too far away.
Move back for the flag count. Oh no, they're already gone. We'll take it. Ours is all the way up. Now we keep an eye out. Are they going to come running around this side, coming around that side, straight down the middle? This way. Oh, bear form's not going to help you with no friends. Pretty smooth first match. We've got quite lucky.
I must get closer.
Turn the shaman down. Oh,
I
missed
am
both.
out of range. Too far away.
Tried.
I am out of range.
Or for a moment, I need to rescue. Did not hit rescue. The enemy kind of went down before it became a problem. Flag, other side. Run for it, flag carrier. Run! Num 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 num. Come back. You're a good dodge. Oh, nice. There we go. How was our damage looking? On the higher end, that's not bad for the warm-up. That's not bad. And when we get into the solo shuffle, which I'm only doing for the weekly, it will be much worse. Much worse. It's not tend to go well. Horrendous. Right, and that gives us, yeah, the daily conquest for that. Not worth doing the skirmish. The random epic, if we get the win on the first one, it's worth it. It depends. You can be queuing up for these and not getting the win and they take a while. We'll try for one. While we're waiting for the solo shuffle.
Our miners had to
It was
leave
interesting,
their
a couple of
tools
weeks ago
behind when
the
Nerubians
Epic
attacked.
Battlegrounds
Please retrieve them.
had really long queues. But then for whatever reason last week, the regular Battlegrounds had really long queues. And the epics were really short. I don't quite understand if anything changed on the back end or just the amount of people going in maybe did. Very nice. Oh, right. World quest with Valor Stones. This is in the mine. Always need to be ready on war mode in case somebody decides to make it a fight. And I don't tend to pick up fights out in the open world. I know that's part of war mode. I'm just like, folks are just trying to get the world quest done. I don't give a damn. If they go for me, it's fine. If you were here last week, we were doing the what was it? All the bees and the cinder honey stuff. And the demon hunter thought, oh, I'll jump on this evoker and I'll bring my mates with me. We killed him, but then they got us down. Then I got back, respawned, and flew after them and killed them both 2v1. Felt very good. Much revenge. Come here, snake. Yeah, Demon Hunter, I've already done him. Do you want to fight for it? What are we fighting for? Yes, I'm not sure either. That one there. We'll get this flower. Oh, and some herbs right by it. We'll take that. Give, give, give. Oh, give me a null lotus. Take those. It seems like hitting the null lotus is way easier than getting the null stone for mining. In mining, you have to get like the imperfect versions first. There, it just seems to give you it. I imagine their prices aren't as high. Mm-hmm.
I must get closer.
Let's get through this creepy cave music. Ooh, more fancy herbs. I'll take it as the Demon Hunter didn't mean to trigger us in that last fight. Ooh. Very good. Max that out.
These constructs once
I am
protected
out of
the
range.
Isle, but this one's programming has been
I know, Merrick's, but I
damaged.
cannot go and do the world
It will
quest
not
as it will get me,
distinguish between friend
or the
and
world
foe.
boss quest, as it will knock me out of my groups and queues. How many have we got here? 3 left. Can we get a shot on that one? Bow. Lovely. And one more.
Thank you.
Ooh.
We'll go back for the rest when the Nerubians are gone for good.
Two Valor Stones, we take those. Right, and away! See, any more of these Valor Stone quests? No. Does the PvP one actually award us with anything else? Let's go have a look. I didn't check last time we were... God damn it. Last time we were over there if it actually gave you a bit of honor or anything. It'd be surprising if it didn't. I mean, we don't need the gear off it, which again feels... I don't understand why it would have gear to the level that's below the base honor gear that you can get. Because you can get a load of that the moment you hit max level if you've been doing some battlegrounds beforehand, as we discovered. So why have it be a lower light item level for much more work? Not at least have it on par feels strange, especially when it's a blue, not a green. Or bit of wax. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Wax is easy Valor Stones as well. It's not loads, but every 5 you hand in is a bit more Valor. And as you're leveling, it's a bit of XP as well. It's a rare. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, random epic. Or the shuffle did. Sure. Hey, it's Winter Grasp. See if we can win. Are we on the attack or the defense? We're on the defense. Which one's this? Win. Get 1,000 on. How much honor are we sat on actually? 6k off being capped. I need to bear that in mind because we can spend some honor on those gem upgrades that allow us to socket our gear. So I don't think I want to use until we get pieces of the conquest set. Otherwise it's a big investment. Okay, got those on there. In that first big engage, I need to remember to use Fury of the Aspects. Get that heroism style buff going. Oh, feast. Seems though in Battlegrounds you just get the food buff immediately. On a mage table, very kind. Bap, bap. We're nosy at people's transmogs. Got a lot of the PvP sets. There's a hunter looking all Robin Hood-esque over there. Warriors with the fancy thunder shoulder pads. I still think it's a bit much with the horns on the helmet and the shoulder pads, but you do you, warriors. Gotta be over the top. Oh, we're off. Right, if it's anything like usual, I'll be heading down to this sunken ring one. We'll go both ways. Huh. Every other time we've done this, they've all gone this way. I wonder what triggers that for people. Well, if it's just me and this paladin and a hunter, give it a go. Wait, those are two pets. Where is the hunter? That's confusing. Hunter's not sharing a mount with them. They were just the pet for a moment. Ah. Okay, we've got most of us fighting over there. How many Horde members will come this way? Seemingly in the clear so far. Might mean we can get down to these southern ones quite quickly. The less vehicles we let the Horde have, the better. Yep. Alright. Can't actually pilot a vehicle yet. Even we haven't seen any Horde players, maybe we take out some of the NPCs on the way there, just so we can earn up the ability to grab one of the vehicles. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Is that just a flying mount then? Yeah, seems to be. Bizarre. Don't recall seeing that at all. It was very confusing.
Too far away.
Grab all these over. Make it quick.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
Stab. Stab. And stab. You grab it and bring them over so that they can get their marks as well. Oi! Come back! wise decision, champion, but even so. Yeah. Okay, now folks can start going to get the towers. Only counted as 2 defeated. Very odd. I'm going to go head over to the other workshop. Grab some more NPCs as we go. If we can limit the Horde's like vehicle capabilities early on, then that's going to be very useful. He's up there taking out the turrets. A little redundant. Nobody's ever really on the turrets these days, but sure. Okay, 4 out of 5. And at least we can get a catapult going. People are starting to gun at that flame tower. It's like we're heavily on the defensive over there. All the more reason to get these down and captured. Thank you, drive-by friend.
Too far away.
There we go, and we can actually pilot siege vehicles. Thank you, Paladin. I keep hitting these as well. We can get the bigger vehicles. Well, it would take with one member of the Horde to go and grab some of these. Oh, there it goes. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Brought it into being. What did these rockets do? Oh. For destroying vehicles. I apparently have 5 of them. I remember the bombs from Isle of Conquest, but I always forget that we can get rocket launchers. We'll wait for this to go up, then we'll go grab a demolisher and head for the tower. Already nearly got that one. Oh dear. Oh, walls down back home. Oh no. Pushed through pretty quick. Come on, NPC spawn. Give us the vehicles. There we go. I can still only build a catapult. Sadness. Well, if it's all we can do, it's all we can do. To the tower! And then we just burn it to the ground. Oh, fire does 0 damage to structures. we're doing our bit. Boy, hit the main gate. It looks like they've knocked through the wall. Oh, goodness. Right, we've nearly blown out the middle one as well. Wish there was an easier way to see their health bars. Okay, that's one tower. Oh, they are fighting right at the gate. Holy smokes. Where are those three going? They need to get that middle tower. Oh, the main door's going down. Oh, no. I haven't seen the attacker's side winning Wintergrass for quite some time. Yo! Oh, not much we can do there when we're off further afield trying to knock out towers. Goodness me. Nice to know the attackers can still just pull it, though. How's that solo shuffle looking? Ay, ay, ay. Hopefully get in there soon. And we can just start queuing for the blitz. Just want to get this weekly quest done. Ooh. Hammer. Like the flower as well. Delicious knowledge. And some brew. I will take that. Give me your delicious drink, Irvin. Oh, it's one of them like little world buff things you can get. Consumables, rather. Very strange. Right, let's continue our way over to PvP Island. Yeah, mainly just to see if it does grant us any honour or stuff like that, fighting aside. Do need to find some ore to overload as well. That's wild. That's barely 2 minutes and we get the random epic battleground queue. I love Conquest. Still probably my favourite. Just in terms of actually having you interact with the battlefield as intended. We will go over and grab the quarry. It's very easy to do on the Evoker. Once you get down to the side, you can just fly over to the ship. Beats walking around. Hop, feast. Grab that. Nom, 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 nom. Glad you get the food buff pretty much instantaneously in Battlegrounds. Let everybody still sit and eat. That rogue set is very nice. With the ethereal thing going on and the shaded face. Like cosmic and celestial. The red PvP one I'm not bothered by, fortunately. free buff just in case. And off we go. See that, Druid, you have to go all the way down here. I'm just going to be able to jump over this. I think it's good for demon hunters as well. Right, let's see how the hangar's looking. Got somebody fighting around there. Hopefully we can get there and assist. Oh, I got the hangar. Very nice. Or in the process of getting the hangar, I should say. Not fighting as of yet. Obviously, we have everyone else in the Alliance going down to the docks. Now they've got their siege engines. Nobody's at the flag. I shouldn't. Could, you know, just like glide down, land on it, maybe grab it. Someone's going to respawn soon. Like the moment I get down there, there's going to be somebody there. There's probably a rogue already there. Get in the hangar and start shooting the gates. Right, now a little... Have any of the gates been injured? Doesn't look like it yet. Tends to be the one on this side that gets damaged more. Can't actually aim at that one yet. There we are. Hit as many as we can. And if it swings around, there we go. Just aim a little over the top. Oh, and the Horde have taken the docks. Well, oh dear. Did some damage to him. How are our gates looking? Nothing crazy as of yet. Anybody coming up here to fight the hangar? Not as of yet. Nobody else has jumped up on the ship. Can I... About as far over as I can get on this cannon. Alright, we'll do another run. Nobody else is hitting the gate. Every little helps. Still nobody on the hangar. Somebody fighting over the docks. Be a load of those little catapults going on. An alliance player down there it is. Hard to know for sure if I'm actually hitting any Horde players down there, but... Okay, are they going up for this front gate now? They are. Try and focus on that. If we had another, 4 people up here all shooting with me at this gate, it would probably be a lot easier. But they're all there doing it on those demolishers now. Keep her going. Okay, keep firing. You seem a little dull, but someone has to be doing this. Someone has to keep battering the gate. Oh. We must now defend the hangar.
I must get closer.
Yeah, have that, friend. I'll do it. This is a problem. Yep, many. We got some barrages off of it. I think we'll be fine. Depends how much work they've done from the docks. As we grab a couple of bombs and run up to the gate. Slowly taking out the turrets. Where do I put my bomb? Oh, there we go. That's more damage than the cannon shots were doing from the ship. gonna grab the seed engine. What are you doing? Get in it. There is no available seat. Oh, it's being repaired. I see, I see. More bombs to the wall. I swear it feels like that gate's healing. And with no clear cut, like, this is how much health each gate is on, it's hard to know where to focus one's attention, but we've been damaging the gate the whole time, we can keep doing so.
I require
away,
a
Druid.
target. I am
Go to
out
sleep.
of range. I must get closer.
I mean, if
Too
you want to
far
fight it
away.
out, we can fight it out. And they ran away! Keep beggar. Keep going. Ow. $60, that's enough time to grab another bomb, get it up and come back again. Not to know how the hangar's doing as well. Warlock fighting a warlock from up and down. But does the high ground matter? I think it's worth checking if there's anyone at the hangar. I don't know if all the horde there have jumped on the ship or not. Have a gander, have a glance. It might well have its defenders, in which case there's not much we can do other than head back to bombing the place, but you know. It's worth a check. No one at the moment, other than what might be a rogue. Some will teleport back, which brings them somewhere around here, I believe. Bit early on the shroud there. I think I may have buggered myself. Morning, Mac. How are you doing today, bub? Have a good weekend. Continuing our PvP journey on the Evoker. Trying to get our conquest dailies done. None of the horde using the ship, or... Well, my turn. Bringing this gate down. Oh, if just a couple more saw me grab the hangar and came up here. Aye, they went for it. But it's okay, I got a volley off. It's somebody on that. Somebody went down. I'll take it. Hey, and somebody fought on the hangar. Good, 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 good. Go around for another volley. Just wish there was some health bars around the place. Hey, somebody else on a cannon. Good stuff. Oh, very nicely done, Mac. Demonology from the bit I played through Remix seemed really fun these days. How are the hero talents for him? Just seemed like a lot of fun. Throwing a horde of imps at things, exploding on impact. Very cool. All the customization you could do for all the different like demons you could summon and how you kind of want to spec it was pretty interesting. Oh, even more people on the turret. Good stuff. Come on, let's get that gate down. One more on the gate. Nearly there. Oh, I can imagine in Dells. First of all, the backup from your demons and taking aggro for you. Because I've always loved destruction, and I'm not a big fan of like minion classes, but I was really surprised how much it won me over in Remix. Really surprised. Glad to hear it's still a lot of fun. It's good that a coffee's doing well in Dells. Get this gate down. Get this gate down. Almost. It just seemed like a lot of cheerful fun. One more rotation and we get that. Assuming the Horde haven't knocked down one of ours. They have. Oh no. That bad. That might be the loss. All they have to do is run and get to the boss. Yep, and everyone's running to fight in the keep. Oh no. We do our duty. We continue to batter this gate. It's down, it's open, go, 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 go! Don't know if we'll do it in time. It depends how many folks are in there trying to stop them. We'll see. No. Just a little bit behind. Hey, hey, hey. It's a lack of conquest on the loss of those, which is slowing down our progress quite a lot. I think now we go for a... Oh, we have to wait for the solo shuffle first. Solo shuffle, win or lose, we get the quest out of the way. That queue time has been going for a good old bit now. Head over to the island here. See if the queue pops. While I test if this actually gives us any honor or anything.
Dar Bandar has stood for thousands of years. Clear out these elementals and secure the tower.
Mere elemental. Love those bombardments. With the 74. Ain't touching him. No, 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 no. Waste of time. After we clear this island, if the queue has not popped yet, can I get away? A bathroom break? Or will that be the moment the goddamn queue pops? Will I regret it forever? Knowing my luck. Hey, never mind. Now again, I expect to do horrendously in here. When we tried it on the Friday, 5 of the 6 rounds, I was the one who was bodied into the ground first. It's always got to be someone, right? But it felt pretty bad. It felt pretty bad.
I need to target something first.
Curse the person who cancelled the check. See, that individual went to the bathroom. They made the mistake. Hoping the solo blitz queues are a lot better. They were when we started doing it on the Paladin. They seemed much more reasonable. It's also a lot more fun. And arenas just feel a lot more sweaty by their very nature. Whereas the blitz just felt fun.
I do not have a target.
One more on here as well. Ooh. Don't recognize this arena. Not the Kyrian one. Let's see. Rep Paladin, Unholy Death Knight, Disc Priest. Preservation Evoker, Windwalker Monk. Probably set a focus to the other DPS. Or do we set it to the healer? Set to the healer. I know I'm the one who's just in for it. At least there's no stealth to worry about.
I present a lucrative opportunity for those who prove themselves worthy of the
I
task.
don't think I've ever seen this arena.
Many in the cartel are wagering on who are the greater
It
combatants.
is an ethereal.
Care to influence the outcome?
Let me see. I don't know who to target here. Probably the Unholy Death Knight, but either way.
Do not let the cartel down. We expect
Oh no, it's one of the
our investment.
first one-y people. I missed.
Too far away. I am out.
Ow, 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 ow.
No matter who wins, we profit.
I think I moved too far away from the healer there. Healer was getting booped in the face though. I also missed my landslide completely at the start of that fight.
Do not let the cartel down. We expect a return on our investment.
If we let that nullifying shroud run out.
No matter who wins, we
Oh, he bubbled.
matter who wins, you profit.
Well, it wasn't me this time. And I'm sure I'm being very much told off. Would not surprise me. I need to try and get Sleepwalk off
Do
more
not
often as
let
well.
the cartel down. We expect a return on our investment.
Too far away.
My damage numbers are way less in these than they are in the battlegrounds.
Dar Bandar has stood for thousands of
Oh,
years.
it didn't count as the full
Clear
rounds.
out these
God
elementals
damn
and
it.
secure the tower.
That sucks. Last time it went for the full,
Looks like there's
the full
treasure
6.
nearby. That means treasure hunters. Watch your back.
Got one more set of them to do then. Begrudgingly one more set.
It'll take more than the
Alright,
elements
that
to
didn't get
render
us
that stonework. Well done.
any honour, but it did get us a couple of crests. I'll take a couple of crests. Game, why am I not flying upwards? What happened there? Very strange. Right, I will hurf back to Dornagol for safety. I'm going to assume the brawl won't tick if I take a nip to the bathroom, just because the brawl hasn't ticked this whole time, every day we've tried it, which is a shame because I want to see it. I can't remember the last time I saw the South Shore and Torren Mill thing, maybe some years ago. Alright, let me just tippy-tap it into the chat. Why is caps lock on? Oh dear. There we are, tippity-tapped. I like that. Alright, folks. I'll be right back. See you shortly. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. A swig of his beverage. It's chair yanked in. Oh yeah. I think rather than trying to get the daily stuff off the random epic and whatnot, it probably makes more sense just to join in with the blitz. More than anything else. Don't know how its queue will look like compared to others. Aye. Still up there. That's par for the course.
My directive is to serve you.
Clear out our bags while we're here.
My directive has been...
Is it worth starting to sell stuff on the auction house? Problem being, we need the money. Or will do. Speaking of, I should grab that. We have one in our bank.
I have an extended supply.
And that's taking up a slot unnecessarily.
Return
Oh, we can put the marks of honor in. We'll get more throughout the day. Those glorious contender strong boxes also don't seem to be worth it, by the way. They don't seem to... We've never gotten anything good out of one other than more marks of honor. Hey, we got the shuffle. Good. Hopefully this will just knock it out of the way, and then we don't need to worry about it anymore.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Okay, so you get 3 of these gems, then you can buy 1 of these. Which we will wait until we can put it on some conquest gear. That adds a socket to our PvP gear. Oh, the old Dalaran sewers. My, it's been quite some time. Oh, I do like that Evoker set from... Oh, was that Remix or was that a thingy set? I can't quite remember, but the Hourglass Shoulders of Nosdormu. Lovely little bit of transmog. Arcane Mage, Fury Warrior, Disc Priest. Soon we go for the Mage until Ice Block, then swap to the Warrior, probably. That's the thing as well, especially compared to the rated battlegrounds, Arena really benefits from you having add-ons and things like that. You can more easily watch everyone's cooldowns, defensives, that kind of thing. But not using add-ons anywhere just because I don't want to these days. And the game, on some level, should be able to answer some of those problems. Oh, we both did it. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, come on. Yes! Aha, we got a win. That been alright? This is the ones with less stuff to hide behind. Worked out quite well. As long as we can hit 3 rounds, I'm good.
Too far away.
Ah, frozen. Sheeped again. That ultimate penance where they fly into the air for a while. Nah, don't want to sheep, thank you.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Sleepwalking, keeping them back with us, and knowing that I could get across the battlefield faster than they could. It worked out. Oh, is that a dream stag? Very pretty. Don't think there's time for a mage table, but sure. One, two, three. Pop that thing back. Felt that was the longest slog we've had on there. This priest always seems so difficult to get down. That's something that hasn't changed. Feel. In all my years of PvPing a disc priest and... what else is up there? There was always... I always remember chasing resto druids around a pillar repeatedly. They turn into cats, sprint away, put a load of heals on themselves, do the same thing. These days, Rep Paladin has a lot more, like, ranged capabilities and means of keeping up with stuff, but man.
I am out of range.
Nope, sheep. There's sheep again. Keep on them. A little close. Forget there's the debuff that builds, lowering healing as time goes on as well. So the longer a battle goes on, harder it is for healers to keep folks alive, which is extremely necessary. Mana seems way less of a problem than it does that throughput constantly. Oh, I'm so nearly dead.
Too far away.
We got the mage out there. Hey. Barely caught him. Alright, last one. And then goodbye, solo shuffle. Get me back in the battlegrounds. This is way too intense for me. Much prefer the wide open spaces. Doing better though. I can appreciate doing a little better and learning a bit. See that first day on the Friday just getting absolutely bodied into the ground. I wonder why this time it went to the full 6 rounds rather than just the 3. That's one thing I don't quite get.
I must get closer. Too far away. I am out of range.
Oh, I thought I was targeting the other one. That's a mistake. Pulled just as I did it.
I do not have a target.
You with the tail. Why is there a second evoker turning up there? Oh, missed it. Wrong button.
I must get closer.
Wait. Oh, look, our damage done on that one was pretty good. So much higher than before, and I still don't know why. We'll take it though. That's solo shuffle out of the way. Goodbye. Farewell. Our box once again got sod all. Inscription recipe. Ruffius, if you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate
Is your
some
query
goodies.
crucial? Cycles are short.
There you go. I think we have enough conquest to get that second trinket.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Which one was it? Alacrity.
My directive has been fulfilled. My directive is to
There we go.
serve you.
Now the weapon we'll get when we earn enough conquest. So other than that, we just start going on the rest of the... Probably want like legs, chest and that kind of thing so we can change them to the tier set. Ooh. Staff is versatility and haste. Same with that one. Hang on. And that's mastery. Probably more what we need, but let's have a look at the versatility, mastery, grip versatility, mastery. Oh, we actually want the staff next time around. We know we want to be aiming for our mastery on top of versatility, so it'll be the staff. The red spiders.
My things will be.
Still a way to go to earn it though. I think we need to get 2,500 and then we get that. Now we'll just have to see how long the blitz queues get. Let's have a look at our world quest as we go. Need to try and find any little bits of valor we can get. One down there. About an Hallow Fault.
These constructs once protected the Isle, but
One down there.
this one's programming has been
Alright, we'll head down to
damaged.
Hallow Fault.
It will not distinguish between friend.
So we'll wait for those queues to go. We can get rid of that Wintergrass blunt. Oh my god, let's go see Belladar. See what mood it's feeling in today. It'd be nice to see the brawl as well. Again, it's been so long since I've had that one specifically come up when I've been active playing PvP and we actually got into it. I can't remember. It'll have been expansions ago. There's a happy Belladar. Hey, and a mining thing we can overload. Go. Let's head over and round. Let's have a swig of his drink. Never doing as much as I should be. Make sure you're all doing the same out there. Keep yourselves hydrated.
Hungarians grow unchecked, destroy the colony's leader, and collect the spores to prevent a new fungal army.
Use some herbalism on them. I wish that would actually level up my herbalism, but it doesn't seem to. I think we were about full. Yeah, our herbalism's full now, that's good. I'm mining looking. Not quite. Only a few more till we max out that bismuth though.
I am out of range.
The main one we're looking for here. Down the back or higher up? Seemingly just on here. If we clear the body of the last one, it moves faster. I assume. Hey look, it did. It's that hunter. Do you need him? Or did you get him?
Too
Over
far
there, looks
away.
like they got him. Silly squeaky mushrooms. We can catch the one behind it. Hey, we did. Way harder to keep an eye on those little bombardments in PvP.
There's a cache of resources nearby.
Ooh.
Find it before you have to fight over it.
Excuse me, Flopper. How far away is it? Oh, it's coming in from the top end.
I must get closer.
We can drag a few of these
I am
together
out
so
of
we can get to it
range.
quickly. Nay, one more.
I must get closer.
Give me it.
With the
Hey,
spread
good.
of the spores halted, the Arathi have a respite from parasitic fungal attacks.
Now, if we spin swirl at someone, it can dismount them. Oh. Oh no! I don't think I'm getting back to that in time. When it dunked me into enemies. God damn it. Alright, Horde got it. Mind combat with. It happened so fast. Right. Any more Valor Stones around here? No, no. Do a couple. We can get the cash here, which we might as well do. Dual recruits and play with the orphans. Simple enough. While we're waiting for our queue to go. Slower than the last week we did it, unfortunately, but such as it is.
The orphans of Merodar have been asking to play with you again. I think they'd appreciate it if you visited them.
I know, I know. Alright, orphans, I am monster. Raw. Take that, foul beast. I'll kill you till you die from it, bless him. Victory to the orphans. This
I
one,
require
chuck a
a
rock.
target.
This one we do a
What are you?
brief bit of platforming.
Know what to do during curfew.
Which with wings should be a little bit easier. I fell. Can't believe it. We did it perfectly last time.
Have you seen any
What's the
spooky
challenge
stuff?
one?
Only play
Like, what
when
changes
it's
on the
safe,
challenge one?
because
Oh. I need to jump to there, there, and then over again. Why are there some all over the place? I was on it, game. It's not you, we'll do the easy
from
one.
above?
Sure, there's an achievement for that or some such. Oh, no. Tilted. Children, no.
Why are monsters mean?
Why are monsters mean? I'm not sure, child. Why do we kill them all the time? There we go. There we go. It's fine. It's not fine. Disgraceful. Shameful display.
You're weird looking.
That's not very nice. See, getting insults hurled at me as well now.
I like it when the star shines.
The inflection on that line, child, was a bit... Sure. Okay. Overshot.
Grown-ups Perhaps they be careful in the dark.
They should, when tentacles can just spawn out of nowhere, child. Oh! Why did I glide? This is proving more difficult than the goddamn
You're
solo
weird
shuffle.
looking. Don't wander off into the dark.
Alright, Demon Hunter. Sure. What are you doing? The guard are just going to come murder you. I learnt this lesson myself.
What are you?
Don't PvP here. The Arathi don't like it. And they will run you down and throw nets at you, and it will just be an absolute bad show.
Why are monsters mean?
Because they keep being forced through platforming challenges and they keep flubbing it. Oh, impatience. That's what's doing me now.
Are you from above?
It's a good job we're waiting for a cuter pop. Not as far. Out there. Yes. Same again. Just a little earlier than I intend. Not that early though.
I like it when the star shines.
Imagine the hero of Azeroth sat here repeatedly, failing the jumping puzzle. That was a big bat form.
Be careful in the dark.
That's the new troll druid form, right? But they did a little update for it because the old one still looks a little jank. Be interesting to see what the Haranir do. Feels like you don't build a race with a druid form unless you're going to add it as a playable race. That's just a lot of work.
Have you seen
Oh, all it took was not
spooky
focusing on it. Huzzah. Right, you're the hide and
What
seek
are you?
orphan.
stuff? I can hide
These
in
ones
the
just want tag.
You're weird.
I can hear their laughter already.
Absolute cheating.
Thank you, friend.
Now we could use our wing gust and blow this one off. Would that count as damage? I'm not risking it. We just saw the Demon Hunter try the exact same thing and get flummoxed. Why do you have a quest that's not warband bound?
Greetings, outsider.
This is probably going to be one of those go over there and say hello
Stay
quests that
productive
lead
in
you
the
to
light.
another location. Oh no, it's a specific one. You've spent much time in Hallowfall, no doubt you've run across the foul magic of the Koibus. Reports that their illusions have been evolving are fiercely debated within the Arathi army. Your outside perspective is just what I'm looking for. Venture to the Sunless Strand, slay a few of their illusory assassins, and then report your findings. You'll likely find them hiding in the shadows. Oh, alright. I don't know why that's not warband complete. Ooh. Player NPCs. That's new. I wonder if they're named after folks in the community. Be interested to know. Let's go duel these recruits first.
New reserves are readying to enter the front lines. Sparring with you would teach them much.
Some quests.
For the Empire.
Oh, can we get all the old
always be
ones too?
prepared.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
The darkness comes. We are prepared. For the Empire. Always be prepared. The darkness
That's very
comes.
nice.
We are prepared. Always be prepared.
Cool. Take all of those. Alright, recruits.
Hardship, kindness.
Very instructional, they say.
Burns for all of us.
Overwhelming force.
We're all down here together.
Get breathed up.
We burn brightly together. Keep an eye on the Dawn Towers. In hardship, kindness.
Bless him for trying.
The flame burns for all of us.
That's one.
Fierce as always.
Huzzah.
Your skills are a sight to behold.
That gives us the special assignment. Gives us a cache. Which again, with the case of our Evoker here, some upgrade materials. Oh, right. Great Vault stuff that I'd completely forgotten about. The PvP gear is no longer in the Great Vault. Come on, rated blitz. I do not want to turn mornings into solo shuffle. That is not the route I want to go. Remember, we were first doing it on the Paladin maybe 2 weeks ago. The queues were pretty quick. They were under about 7 minutes each.
Lost in the darkness. They're nocturnal, but it's dangerous. Bring them home.
Hello, Lynx. Hunt these nightmares. Right, and we save their ability. Stop the thing vanishing. That's what I did wrong. First time through. Yeah, there it was. It wasn't just enough to have one interrupt, you needed theirs as well. 3 more. And a 2. And 1 more. Give me those herbs. Oh, come on, Gustavo.
Even fierce predators
Sorted.
can feel scared. I'm glad you led them home. Nerubians are still tunneling under the wall. The people of Hallowfall aren't safe until those burrows are collapsed.
No, while we're here, we might as well blow up these burrows. If it's worth doing regular battleground queues in the meantime, if they're going to be this long. At least we could earn a fraction of conquest. Again, last time through it felt very doable. At the moment, maybe it's just Monday. Maybe Monday's not the best day for it. It was Monday last time we did it. The whims of an MMO. Who can say? I'm sure there's a website out there somewhere tracking it. Wouldn't it surprise me? Track all sorts these days. Down. This last one. There you go. And we'll go see what this side quest is about. I'm just curious why this side quest didn't pop up on the main.
We're in a much stronger position if we only need to defend the breach.
Go have a look. Grab that shiny ore on the way over. No, it's a goddamn explodey. I think we're okay. Yep. Oh, threaded the needle somehow. Oh, look, rewards 1. I'll never not be peeved off by them. Hey, we got in at 1. Huzzah. Come on, last person. Say yes. This is where that creepy fish was. That was a fun voice to do. We didn't know at the time if it was going to be something alluding to N'Zoth. So I still did a very decent gravelly, like...
Evil void fish.
You know, that kind of thing. It hurt after a while, but it was good fun. It was a decent quest. Kind of ran off at the end. Decline. I've already done the evil fish. And we'll destroy the quest afterwards. Where are these sneaky ones? There you go. The fake humans. I think that's a really fun design. The first few times in this zone, I did not even realise what was happening, that there were fake ones. Ah, Deep Wind Gorge. Got a tank. There might be a way to go with Druid when we get to them in here. Because people don't seem very happy with balance. Feral seems stacking a lot of bleeds on something and then using... It's all the form swapping that I feel like I'd really flummox and not managed to get a hold of very well. I'd say balance just doesn't seem to be very happy for a lot of folks. I kind of liked balance while I was playing with it. It was just like, put these dots on it, put another dot on it, then spam one colour until you hit the other colour and swap between stars and the sun. Necessarily seem the most engaging for PvP though, whereas being a tank, at least we can just kind of go in there, claw at things. That might be the way to go. Might end up going trying the mage first. But first we need to see if we can actually get to those elite sets by going for the one we want the most. But that is the goal, what we're doing here on the Evoker. The goal is to get shiny gold Deathwing shoulder pads. Very fancy. We start getting towards the end of the season or the anniversary patch and feel like we're nowhere near the goal, or you know, if I'm not having fun with it at that point, we'll call it off. That's perfectly fine. Be a shame, but I do want to give it a good old going. Alright. For the rated version of this battleground, when you cap a zone, it doesn't stay capped forever, it just gets locked for a little bit and then you have to cap it again. So there's a lot more moving around rather than holding on to one spot. Keep an eye on our allies' health as well. Get him, get him. Bubbled. Now, suddenly hippo. Get them and catch it again. These little shadow crystals that spawn let you see stealthed players. Oh, we're on the horde side. That's the other part about the rated battlegrounds. You're kind of just a mercenary for both sides. Oh, gotta beat him to it. Num 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 bang.
Too far away. I do not have a target. I must get closer.
Yeah. Nice. What else can we run to? The other alliance one. Sorry, is open. Shoo, shoo, it's mine. Go on, shoo. It's alright, there were a healer. Then we move around and try and get the next one. Can I make it in time? Oh, that's so much burst damage, so much range. Love it on the paladin these days. I should have tipped the scales and fired a flame breath at him. That probably would have done it. And it's still nice to see though, especially as someone who's played Rep Paladin for so long and done so in PvP. Oh no, I'm just stuck and crowd controlled. Oh wait, I can chuck all these hammers at him. Very nice. He's still fighting in the middle. Should probably help there.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Nope.
I require a target.
That worked out.
That item is still recharging.
Give me Paladin.
I need to target something first.
Yeah. Num 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 num. Look how it's a constant battle for this one in the middle. Just trying to burn this bear down. There we go. I think that's done it for us. Back around to a different one. See who's down there. Two coming this way. We don't want to get caught out 2v1. Bam, bam. See how we're doing damage-wise. On the upper end, good, good. Doing his job. Let's hope the queues get a little faster. Bless the brawl. 2 hours and 10 minutes in. It'll never happen. Right, one more sneaky fish. Oh, some wax. Covered wax.
If you're looking for a challenge, someone out there needs to be brought in line.
Oh, aye. Where are they fighting then? Oh, in the PvP area. Of course they are. Most of the time, that's where you'll see bounties. Grab the wax, the cobalt drops. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. Don't do it, Koibus. I've got a mini game to play. Nope. That's so far away, game. Alright.
I do not have a target.
Cheeky wax cobalt. Over there. You! Tried not to. I didn't want to fight you. So eager. Koibus. Both to fight and talk smack. Okay, and then we can say goodbye, fish. Right, let's hand this in. I can't imagine this is a chain of any means. It was just a random quest grabbed. Crystallized spear. This is a very fancy looking plant. Right, and then we check in Ashkahet. Is any down there? There's one Valor Stone, one down there. Ooh, some bloody tokens. How are we doing on those? Maxed out for the current season, so there's little to no point actually doing that one.
Step into the light.
Your illusory projections of Arafi's civilians sounds convincing as ever. I struggle to understand how vicious and undiplomatic creatures can emulate Arafi mannerisms so well. Nonetheless, this is all in line with our current understanding of the Koibus. The report shall be put to good use. Thank you, outsider.
Beware.
Why was that not there for my main? He's all talking through. Oh, it's another group of adventurers. I like seeing all these different, like, little NPC groups going about. We hadn't noticed them at all on the main. We had Captain Faranese from the Lightforged Draenei have a little bit of a scene. So that was nice.
True selves.
Oh, we can get some transmog appearances. Get rid of that fish. Go on, shoot, shoot. E for transmog. Keep the rest of them for now.
A foul prophecy.
Open another box. We got another piece of that lure. Which is soulbound. That should be warband bound so we can build that across characters. Let's head down to Ashgahet. Get that other Valorstone quest done. Probably pick up the Weaver Pact while we're there. So we're waiting for those queues to pop.
If you're looking for a challenge, someone out there needs to be brought in line.
And they're already dead. A whoosh our way down. Yep, so that's the one.
Looks like there's treasure nearby. And that means treasure hunters. Watch your back.
Where, Ruffius? Where? Oh, it's in the direction we're going. Yeah, most of the time it seems like the Horde out in the world outnumber the Alliance. Battlegrounds aside, we have not managed to get many of these supply crests, but... Oh, and it's already down. Fly faster. If there isn't a fight going on for it, one side has already got it. The light hasn't changed colour just yet. Yeah, there's many more Horde here. Many. Don't know if they can hold that off. Just the two of us. Very unlikely. Gotta try for it though. You never know. Morphi might come and join the fight.
Too far away.
Just one breath. No, I just got AoE some more. No. Nearly. Wasn't gonna be a 1v1 there. Wasn't gonna be 1v1. Recently prevented death by having a sip of fire honey milk. Oh, that was just the thing sat in. I didn't realise that would work passively. We tried, Monk. We tried. Respawn, interrupt that mage. No, I thought they would. Let's crack on grabbing some Valor Stones while we're here. No, wait, hang on. We go see the Weaver first. So it actually counts towards something. Yeah.
Only the finest for you.
Alright, thank you.
You are appreciated.
Oh, of course, our Kedge
You return again.
is account-wide, at least, in terms of transferring it. I just wish for the currency that is account-wide. Why not have it just be accessible account-wide? Do you know what I mean? Like, why are we still... What's the word? Why do we have to transfer it between characters? Maybe that's something they're working on. Oh. Let's grab the bonus rewards. As we just learnt, we can grab these now.
Return again. Elix Cottage. You are appreciated.
Very nice. Should be able to level up a piece of gear when we get back to Dornagon. Although, let's get some of these done. That available quest is one I've already done on the warband, yes?
Such a fascinating visitor. Our threads will cross again.
Are you friend?
None of these ones.
What treasures I have?
Still nothing fancy there.
Cottage.
Is that our chance to strike? Webster, is that you? It is. Oh, that is the story mode raid quest. Yeah. I wonder why that one's not considered warband complete. So we have absolutely done that one on the main. Oh, this is a Pokemon Snap quest, I believe. Which is fine, I do like him.
Heavy support to the battle in the west. I need to know which sections of
Sneaky
our military
camera.
are active. Fly through and gather intelligence.
Yes. A caravan. I do hope this little mini game is expanded into a mode more like I don't know, where I can't imagine it'd be easy for us to keep a load of photographs. It's more the ones in Dragonflight had a load of like rare NPC occurrences and stuff like that, and I haven't done these ones enough to know if that's a possibility here. Like, it was fun seeing like Chen Stormstout, Nat Pagel and other characters, like Hemet Nessingway, I think it was. Your future self from the Bronze Dragonflight just milling around. An epic corridor trap spinner. Didn't feel very epic game, it was just there on the wall. There we go. 20% of our activity's done there for the cash, which again, while we're waiting for the battlegrounds,
Insult our people.
he's all fine.
Said call simply throws lives away on the battlefield.
I mean, that or we can overload another herb when we find one. How long are we looking? 9-minute average. On 12 at the moment. See the race. Not that one. And that before, we've climbed onto the wrong race. That was nearby. Line it up. Cleanse that poison. Still weird void holes in the sky. They didn't really answer those questions.
It is a bright day with exceptionally favorable winds.
Oh yes.
A perfect day for a race.
I do love his enthusiasm every single time we go by. We'll swoosh around on the noodle. I haven't checked what the rewards are for doing the harder difficulty races. I know in Dragonflight they had the different like Northrend, Outland and Old World Cups that you could earn different transmog sets of. I was semi-interested, but I'm not the biggest fan of race mechanics, but it changes up the pace as we're going around and waiting for stuff. But not enough to like fully deep dive into it. Always felt like a no-brainer you'd have players racing against each other. I imagine that's something they want to do with the feature, but haven't been implemented yet. I don't know, maybe you put an event on a zone in the same way you do the,
I can see that the two of you will
you know, like the bigger zone events like the theatre and stuff like that. What's the big event in this zone, by the way? Like, if you have the theatre in Donegal and then the Ringing Deeps... Does Awakening the Machine count? That's not really a world event. It's weird. Because I thought there would be one in each zone like there has been Dragonflight, but now that I'm thinking about it, there really doesn't seem to be. Oh, we're in. Grab this all. Nom 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 nom. How long was that queue? About 22 minutes. No, it wouldn't have been that long. We just checked it and it was 12, so 15 minutes. Ooh. Knowledge. 4 knowledge off one of them. It's very nice. For the deeps.
The stain of dead gods infests this area. It is being used to twist my people into the unrecognizable. Show them mercy and unmake them.
50, there we go. We enter the battleground covered in this unseeming shift. Eye of the Storm. In the same way as we saw in Deepwind Gorge, that you don't permanently lock the zones and have to then contest over them. It's the same case here. You get them for a little bit. Now, when I did this on the main, realised that there was 4 of us went to mid and were just getting joked on by a rogue who was just in and out invisibility, slowing us down, stunning, you know, the whole shabazz, stopping us getting the flag. And that allowed the enemy to capture the zones. I don't know if it's more for the rated compared to regular, but capturing the zones seemed way more important. It wasn't all focused on getting that flag. Evoker has the fancy set. Look. Got it. The full fancy. That's the goal. It's either transmog to itself. Doesn't make much sense to me. Same name. Still, that is indeed the goal. Oh, if they've got the shoulder pads by 1800, I thought we'd have to get over 2000 to get the shoulder pads. That seems much more doable. I wish I could scroll this and see. But if it's like 1800 to get the full set of elite gear, that'd be nice. Okay. How many are going to go for the mid and how many are going to go for points? That's the thing we need to watch for, and we need to kind of meet them as that happens. Oh, this one was locked.
I must get closer.
Not too many pets.
I must get closer.
I am out of range.
Nah, I get ledged.
I must get closer.
Oh! Nearly I got ledged. I'll get back up, just bear with me.
Too far away.
Just one back. Oh, just mistimed it.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
One went down, that's the dot doing its work. What side are we on? You're on the Horde side. Looking with no flag being capped yet. For whatever reason, the zones are much more important.
Too far away.
Oh dear. What was I doing wrong with the rescue there? I clicked on my target, I hit the button, and then tried to move. Nothing happened. Is there a way to sneak it up to their tower, I wonder? Overextended. Overextended.
I am out of range. Too far away.
So many pets. Just a wave of pets. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's bad. Looks like they've got it back.
I must get closer.
Oh, we got the flag though.
I am out of range.
Make sure they keep the flag.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Ooh, that turnaround. How much is that? Paladin doing a lot. Mage doing a lot. Was Rep Paladin there? Was there another Devastation Evoker? Yes, there was. Oh, but that was a healer. Yeah, Preservation. That was a Devastation one. Yeah, there were more than me there. It's alright. I think that's going in and getting murdered in mid too much.
The stain of dead gods infests this area. It is being used to twist my people into the unrecognizable. Show them mercy and unmake them.
Now, queue up again. We need to get ourselves back into the goop.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
We had a target. What do you mean? Bum. Discord noises in this spot. Like the creaking of like wood on a ship. Interesting soundscape for it. Oh, the herb must be like up at the very top somewhere. Like, you know, up there. Near bother. Come here. Yep. Oh, it didn't grab it. I hate it when that happens. Lovely fire. If we can get these world quests done as we go. Horde members fighting that one, that's okay. And it is unlikely they will all lose. I mean, we could, but I don't fancy us chances. You know, the Alliance player jumped in there, what happened? Well, they did, and they got it as well.
I am out of range.
Not quite sure how that happened, but we'll take it. Very strange. Not submit, thank you. Ow. Was that them? Was I just not paying attention and got absolutely booped by something?
These Nerubians chose to be pawns for a darker purpose. Their lives are forfeit. May their strands be lost forever.
Move on to the next one. And that should do us for it.
Sympathetic vendors in the Umbral Bazaar have offered goods to support
it's
our
this
cause.
one.
Go and gather them, but be discreet. Unless you'd like your appendages removed by force.
Be discreet, picking up ridiculous mountains of boxes. You're absurd, Vizier. You're absurd. It's an absurd quest. I got wings, goddammit. Grab another box. Yep, that's the big one. Yeah. So many. Don't do it, guard. Get that little bit of a speed boost. Might as well activate over one. Not that one. Just plod our way over. Got a little bug. Tiny bit of movement speed. It's so negligible. They don't seem close enough to each other to build it up. Don't do it, guard. Don't do it, enemy player. We said before last time we were here, surely there are individuals who are just about this area to grief each other, but I haven't encountered that thus far. Here, take those. Oh, goodness. Right, we should only have to do the one more round the corner. Yep, there it is. It's more of a bench than it is a box. How's our queue looking? About 8 or 12. Oh, those little ledges can just sod off.
It certainly
there we go.
Slashing through Sareki loyalists, but these supplies will greatly further
Oh,
our
I bought that one without realising. We need to give that back to a vendor. Oh, we need 1% more. Alright. Where's a room? I broke it. Well, sometimes they add to it, sometimes they don't. It's probably easier dealing with whatever's in here. Whoosh our way over.
Ansarek's brutish miscreants have tracked crime all over our prized royal preservatorium.
Oh, right, it's on the outside.
See to it that the facade shines like a well-polished beam.
I cannot use that item yet.
We just bomb the slime off the outside walls. Very subtle. Truly the depths of spider politics. Map. The somber strings play. And one more.
Excellent job.
So.
There is nothing that cannot be cleaned with hard work and military-grade munitions.
A fair point, Anubazal, a fair point. Not necessarily a good one. The shiny herb down there. Spore fused. What did overloading spore fuse do? Made more appear. Ow. Don't quite understand that one yet. So is it the unique herb that spawns? That's the one to go for? Seems like it. Oh, the ore is invisible? Further down? Let's get back to the Weaver. We should be able to do a few upgrades. Not going to be loads, but enough just to bump the PvP gear up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see if we can do it on our conquest trinkets. Hey, Bobbin. Thank you. Hey, more bits and bobs. Wish these coffer keys were warband bound. Oh, should sell him while we're here. Right, refund that. Get rid of those. Don't really want them out. Those flares only count when we buy a specific hearthstone from them. From the main vendor? I haven't really checked.
Only the finest.
Hello. What is hearthstone at then? Obviously we want the shoulder pads. E. Hearthstone isn't from you. Ah! Our battleground. Good, 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 good.
Fascinating.
Do you have the... No? What's the Hearthstone then? Is it you, Kedge Exchange? Nope. Oh! How could someone do this? those herbs. Hehe, bounce. We going, or do I have time to herf? Curse you. Oh, wait. Wait for it. No, I don't need a herf. There's a portal in the back of this place. I'm on a trigger loading screen only to get caught in another. Hey, and Wassam Gulch. Good, 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 good. Seven, wait for one more. Fancy Fell Stalker, look at that one. Evil creature. Right. We're on the Alliance side. Double check on the Horde side. Unholy Death Knight. Healing Evoker. Oh, that's that solo is love person. Shadow Priest. Resto Druid. Okay. I don't think we've seen many Frosty Death Knights. Which is a shame, that's the one I prefer to play, but God knows where any of them are at in PvP these days. Did really enjoy Blood on Remix. Just all the sound effects on there. Ooh. I didn't know the Warlock set gave you the fancy arms. That the transmog is based off the Shivara. The green being the elite set then. Yeah, they're on about 1800 as well, so that must mean 1800 is at least where we need to get for our shoulder pads. That seems more doable. It might tell us on the set itself, but I haven't checked. Nope, why would it? God damn it. Alright, we stick with the team. Try and get somebody out of the fight straight away. Oh, we're going to cut them off over here. Nope, you just flew back round the middle. Why is everyone suddenly invisible? Oh my goddamn trinket. Get you out of the fight, sleepwalk.
I need to target something first.
Right, if they're just running off by themselves, they're not healing anyone.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Hey, big stun. My carry is just in the middle of it all.
I am out of range.
Nice. Denied it, at least. With the help of friend. Ow. So a lot less. Is that a matter of not being in the fight or messing up my rotation? It's hard to say. I don't know if I can take down the healer myself. And then ping me out of the way. Still, it slows them down, which means they get the debuff more. Oh, and everybody got murdered.
I must get closer.
Is the enemy flag carrier just in the middle of the group?
I am out of range. Too far away.
Let's grab an imp. What the happened there?
I require a target. I am out of range.
Don't want mind games, thank you. Yeah, can it 1v2? We'll be free at that point with a rogue darting about. I should have done my other move first. Yeah, I'm just a dead dragon. Nullifying Shroud, goddammit. Activate Nullifying Shroud. Don't get locked up. Be able to move away.
I must get closer.
Don't mind, that was just me not activating Shroud again. Mind you, if I'd cast it at the start of that fight, by the time we got to that point, it would have already been over.
Too far away.
Hey, stun, 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 dead. Right, they were just more together as a group. Damage isn't as high as the others, but it's not pitiful by any means. What's the point? Get this guy out of commission.
I do not have a target.
Yep, and then we can move on to the other one.
I must get closer.
No, whoever knew that was coming. Ay, ay, ay. Rough day for it, but at least the queues seem a little bit faster. So what I think we'll do, I'm going to head back into Dornagol. Gross web. Creeping nasty noise. Didn't like it at all. Head outside the upgraders little spot. Out here. Then queue up for another one. I'm just going to quickly nip to the bathroom. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Right. Won't be a tick. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. See if we can get one more in before the morning's end. Well, we're already into the afternoon, but you know what I mean. See if we can upgrade anything.
This world is vast and wondrous.
Oh, we can upgrade the fancy ones. But the last thing we... upgrade... I don't know if there's much more point doing more of the weapon. Braces and the like will probably do after, so... There we go, a little bit of a bump.
Farewell.
It's going to be a long time since we start at least using the Null Lotus, so I think maybe we bob them on the auction house and see what they're looking at.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
We're looking in there. Nearly full. Not quite. Let's see how much each of these go for. Again, I reckon it won't be as much as the mining ones are.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
No, way less. Way less.
My things...
Might as well keep them at that amount. Take null stone at the moment.
My directive is to serve you.
Well, they've dropped about half the price. Might have been worth selling them in that first few weeks. Goodness me. Go out and do some more grabbing. A bounty over there, why not? Let us fight.
Got a real troublemaker on our hands. Take them on, if you think you're up to it.
There. Yoink. Look at that. Good chunk of conquest.
I am out of range.
That's pretty worth it. Just 60 conquest on average. They do have a healer. Ow. I can't believe we swooped in and got that bag though. That was nice. Should advertise that on the mark on the map. Like, rather than doing the 100 honor, they should be like, oh no, you can get conquest if you come and fight them. Mill around, waiting for someone to get honored, I suppose. What's the benefit if you're just groups fighting each other at that point? Trying to grab people out doing the daily? Ow, 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 ow. Be the 5 of them in a group. Good for you, Warlock. Never get that. Ah, I'm going to laugh at this player who's come to us in the group. There's 5 of us. I'm so good. Oh, oh, oh. Nah, I don't know. Do you need to... Does your ego need the boost so much? You having that much of a struggle on the day-to-day? Just seems pointless. I'll go over and get some herbs and stuff till we wait for another bounty. See if we can sneak in and grab it. Oh, speaking of. Oh! Well, now it's you, Warlock. The healer on them and everything. Oh, they got taken out. Shame. Would have liked to have been on the assist on that one. Just that even if it's a free-for-all zone, the bounty bags are still faction-based. And just seems a little at odds with those zones. Ooh. Take some knowledge. More knowledge, we do like it. Nearly there on the bismuth. Seeds, we need to go to that one spot in Hallow 4 on the farm. And go.
Opportunity's knocking. If you've got the metal, there are valuables waiting to be won.
I'll head on over to that. Because you never know. Oh, don't drop it on the middle of PvP Island. That'd be a nightmare. Plane. It as well.
Too far away.
Missed it.
I must get closer.
Seems like it is mainly just Horde up there.
I require a target.
Alright, it's done and gone. A shame. Ah, Deep Hall Raviv. Then we gather the 2 points. Try and grab the crystal in the center. We can zoom on over if we need to. Fancy dragon from Dragonflight's PvP. Yes, Gladiator Drake. Very fancy wings. Do we have any other? Yeah, we have another station on our team. So I can compare if needs to be. It is useful, seeing how well we're stacking up. Go and get that sword transmog at some point. That was
Welcome to the Deep Hall Ravine.
Legion raid with
Our job
Argus in it and kill Jaden, right? Because they had the
minerals and gems as we can carry before
Agrimar, that was his name, Agrimar. I assumed it was a drop from him.
To do that, you'll have to stick close to the mine carts and grab hold of the shiny crystal in the center of the tracks. Let's get to it.
The elemental shaman was like, I'm going that way. Alright, elemental shaman. Oh, someone went that way on ours.
crystal down in the mines. Grab it before Oozjacks get to it.
Oh, I didn't shroud. Oh, and then I missed. The shaman's idea was a good one. Getting over at the start of the fight. Gave us a slight bump. Nobody's really gone for the crystal. They're too busy fighting over it. Need to see if we can try.
I am out of range.
Oozjacks has a car looting his quarry. I say we take it for ourselves.
Get off. No, I void ball. But again, the carts have reset. Still a little ahead, but the crystal could change that. Speaking of. Right, in which case we use the minecart to cut them off at the pass. Go, go, go. Nyam. Very silly, and I like it a lot. Oh, they went around that way. Oh, nice. I forget you could capture it on either side, and that didn't matter.
Our job today, gather as many minerals and gems as we can carry.
I need to target something first.
Wasting time just fighting a healer repeatedly. Gotta get back on these points. Come on, get on the thing. One moment.
I see a crystal down in the mines. Grab it before Oozjacks get to it.
Sorry about that. Back into the fray. And then again, completely forgot with the crystals, you can take them to either point. So if you can chase someone down and cap it, feels pretty good to do. Right, healer, go sleep. Put shroud on, keep forgetting.
Too far away.
Okay, we lost that one. Move back again. Someone's got the crystal, so we'll take that. Pull back, friend. Away! overextended.
I am out of range.
I say we take it for ourselves.
Too far away.
Friend went back in.
To the deep hall ravine, friends. Our job today: gather as many minerals and gems as we can carry before Oozjax gets to them. I see a crystal down in the mines. Grab it before
AoE really
Oozjax
helps.
gets to it.
Ah, I got kicked. Huzzah! Not as much damage as the other Evoker, but not too far behind, and still on the higher end of the team. Take that. A bit of mostly losses, but we'll take a win at the end there. That's 2 of them. Alright, let's get ourselves back to Donegal. And we'll call it there for the morning. Anything good in the strongbox? Nay, there never is. I'm not expecting it to drop like a piece of conquest gear, but again, some, I don't know, a unique faction-themed transmog set, or a little bit of conquest would be nice. Go sit over by Rufus. Alright. With that, folks, thank you very much for watching. Those who've come along live, those who'll be watching later, cheers for giving me your time. Enjoyed yourselves, hit that like button. We fight the algorithm, get our content down to more folks. Subscribe for more content on the channel. We're weekday mornings with World of Warcraft, and in the evenings we play other games. This evening we'll be starting The Pale Beyond, a story-focused survival game that's been in my backlog a while. We had a great time with Death's Door, so I'm hoping we'll have a similarly good time here. So until next time, folks, much love,